What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Love me Fridays. Love me Fridays. TGIF, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday, June 21st, 2024. In Atlantic Beach right now. Atlantic Beach is Barrier Island, I'm in Atlantic Beach right now. Atlantic Beach is a village on the Barrier Island separating the Atlantic Ocean from the island of Long Island in the great state of New York. New customer saw that we won for 2023 and 2024 Best of Long Island contest, where thousands of votes were cast, and my company, Pipe Doctor Home Services, based in Woodmere, was voted not only Best Air Conditioning Company, but also Best Plumbing Contractor. So if you're in the Long Island, New York City metropolitan area, give me a ring at 516-348-6300, or you can save time and book online at pipedoc.net. We got this Ream 410A, horizontally installed air handling unit. We're gonna take these panels off, take a peek inside, and then we're gonna do some maintenance on the outdoor units. But we're starting inside, and then we're gonna go work outside. Smash that thumbs up button. All right, little wide angle view right here. So as a technician, you need to be observant. You need to be aware of your surroundings, situational awareness. And one of the first things that come to my mind when I look at this air handler is it's missing an emergency drain pan, which normally would be under the unit. Now, I guess that could be okay since we're in a unfinished basement. We basically just have a slab here, but we have a condensate drain pump here. No float switch, so we could turn off the system should the pump fail or should the pump not discharge water the way it's designed. Okay, a little cap and a little nipple of 3/4 inch PVC right there. Someone used their noggins and maybe they were tired of getting scraped in their head or in their back, or covered the ends of that right there. Also, looks like we got some PEX there in the corner. Maybe this was a wash machine connection at one point of the history of the home. We have some plumbing here. Okay, not too shabby. A little clean out here. Very nice. Okay, let's get a 1/4 inch driver and let's take off this cover. Behind here is my evaporator. Behind here is my blower. Let's take a look and see what we got inside there. Oh, almost had it. Drill flip didn't nail it, but now I did. One short, one long. All right, my cover is off. We have a PSC motor here, and that's evident by looking at the single capacitor that's right here. PSC, permanently split motor, permanently split capacitor motor, should I say. We have our low voltage wires here. Red is our 24 volts, green is fan. This black one is common. All right, that's all good there. Looks like we have a 110 volt system. So L1 and ground and neutral. Let's find the power switch, and the little hum that you heard there, it stopped. Let's discharge this capacitor and test it. What do we got here? See, I have to move it so I can see what size it is. 5. Let's see what this thing tests at. Ooh, you've been wet before there, huh, buddy? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. 4.8. She's a 5. 10% of 5 would be 0.5. So she's closer to being good than bad. we'll keep her for now. All right, put back my capacitor, and I used a new 5/16 screw. I'm not happy with that swabble, by the way, but use a new 5/16 screw. That way you could see that, and it's not going to drop down again. All right, let's test amperage. Clamp on multimeter to line. We're going to jump out R and G, turn the fan on after we turn on power. Also, keep in mind the door is off. Seems a little high though. Let's see what our all right, 3.8. All right, I noticed that we were missing a screw when I took the front cover off earlier, so I replaced the screw, so now all 4 corners are secure. We don't want any air escaping, you know, and they'll know I was here. All right, we are now outside, 2nd floor air handler located in a closet. It's awesome, just like they do in Florida. Another R410A, but this one's vertically installed. It's a ream. Let's see what we got here. Okay, missing service port caps on this unit. That unit has them. Here we have a comfort maker, and we have a 24, we have a 24, yep, so 2 ton for this ground floor, 1st floor system, and 2nd floor we have another 24, so 2 tons 1st floor, 2 tons 2nd floor. Let's see what the coil looks like here. Looks pretty clean, not too shabby. We'll remove the access panels on both, check capacitors, check coil resistance on the contactors. And not really much to clean out. Very nice. Rheem always uses 1/4-inch screws on their units, except for that one. That one's a Phillip. All right, let's get the Phillip. All right. Discharge the capacitor. Remove the 2 star screws that held that in. And we have a 40/5. 40/5. Come on. 40/5, trust me. Laying down on the job. Testing this contactor. See what we got here. Well, we got 11, so she's a little low, and hence the reason for the new one right here. This 40/5 dual capacitor is reading 33, and ironically 5.1. So we're going to change this out as well, and it passes the shake test. Well, I hate it when this don't want to come out. I don't want to cooperate. I absolutely hate it. Not too shabby. She's been around for a while. she's a little loose there. All about the leverage. That one's on there good. Let's get this yellow one. Orange there. So this one was a little loose, so let's give her a little snugness. There you go. Not too much, so you can't get it on, but just enough. Perfect. All right, and our 24-volt connection. Let's bring one to the one side of the coil. That, perfect. And the other one to the other side. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of some of this slack here. I don't like it a little too long. Okay, and let's cut the slack back on this one as well. Beautiful. Let me see if I can loop this around. I'm gonna try to loop that around. More of a solid connection here. Okay. Now, that's gonna go there. Yeah, I like that much better. More contact on the terminal. Okay, look at that. That looks much better. Much, much better. Ooh, that's sand. Got a lot of sand in here. Sand and stucco. Wow. You knew I had to vacuum it out. Only way to clean this thing. Okay. Both units are on. Both thermostats are calling for cooling. Both are set for 70. 77, 78, 77, 78, 65% relative. So we're going to be around 90, maybe 93 degrees on our first floor system. Running hotter. 99 degrees. 100 maybe. Come on. Let's get to 100. Oh, come on, get to 100 baby. It won't go. There we go, 100 degrees. Not performing as good as the one downstairs. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Remember, if you're in the Long Island, New York City metropolitan area and you need an HVAC technician or company for your central air conditioning, give me a call at 516-295-2448. Until next time, be well, God bless, stay safe. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. The best compliment you can give me and this channel is to subscribe to it. Thank you again, guys. Be well.